Cromwell pharmacist and squash referee Jackie Hamilton is well sought after internationally, partly because she's a woman.
In a tournament where they need women, the gender is on our side.
Hamilton is a high qualified Oceania regional referee. She's the only one of 5 women in the world in the same ranking.
I only discovered that when I extended out of Australia and past Australia into Saudi Arabia.
She was asked to referee in Saudi Arabia in January at the Saudis' first ever Women's Squash Masters. Because it was a female-only event, the Saudi Professional Squash Association needed to find female referees.
So that all of a sudden became a problem, and they were finding referees from way down under.
New Zealand has an equal number of female and male squash referees, but there are no female referees overseas. She says there's some travel involved which prevents some women with family and job commitments from taking up refereeing. She says it's a confidence thing.
You have to put your really confident game face on, and even if you're not quite sure underneath it. There's a lot of feedback from the players, as in can be quite negative feedback from the players, so not a lot of people, women or men, actually want to put themselves in that position. Hamilton
and other female referees wrote to the World Squash Federation suggesting more recruitment and involvement of women in the sport.
Actually, that there wasn't a closed progression scale, so at the moment it sort of feels like you get to a certain point and you can't go any further because at the top there's an old boys club.
Hamilton began discussions with other female referees within New Zealand about what could be done, and the World Squash Federation is keen to look into it further. She hopes the conversation will encourage women at a club level to step up to the stand and ref.
It's really coming from grassroots and pushing up, and that's not just in New Zealand, that's in all countries.
A step closer to getting more women in the field. Mina Amso, The South Today.